Which one is mine? Which one is mine? I'm in Blackreach. OMG. Relic! I can go pick up Relic! This is the best day ever! Where's the map? No! Yes! Where is it? Where would they be? This is awesome! This is the best thing that could ever have happened! Oh, brilliant! And here we go! Hello there, thanks for joining me. I am AVStoryteller and this is my Let's Play Skyrim. Thanks for joining me again. We rejoined Raimyr within the Blue Palace in Solitude. We have just returned successfully from Wolf Skull Cave where we stopped the summoning and binding of Battle-Mage, who was a Queen of Solitude, very nasty piece of work, who had turned the entire palace into a necropolis according to what Orlan's been telling me and the information I've been able to pick up from the other characters around here. Right, so we've got a few quests ongoing. Tending the Flames, not top priority, we're going to come back to that one. We need to just speak to Jean after dusk to start the burning of the King Olaf's festival. The main important one is seizing Unending. We've spoken to General Tullius, but we still need to go to speak to Ulfric Stormcloak in Windhelm, and that's probably going to be our next course of action. Other quests we've currently got on at the moment. Mine of Madness. Right, the actual Mine of Madness quest is still there. I hope you enjoyed that little story I did for you in the last episode. It was great fun making that. Basically, Mine of Madness was always crashing when I was trying to enter the door. That door over there. And I know the reason why that is now, in hindsight, which is a wonderful thing. It tries to remove every item from your character. It's part of the quest. So you go in there with absolutely no items whatsoever. And unfortunately, that was causing the crash every single time, and it's probably because of Raimyr has got so many thousands of items on him, plus he's also got a bag of holding, which is a special item that keeps items within it, and it's just one of those things, unfortunately. The actual quest itself is okay. It's not super important. You haven't missed anything by not watching Raimyr do it. It's fairly short. It's good for a giggle, but never mind. What I'm going to do is probably just console that to complete that, to remove it from my quest list. Other quests we've got: A Widow Too Soon. This is a quest from Amorous Adventures where I need to do a bit of daring do in order to prove myself to Elisif. Now, from a role-playing point of view, Raimyr is thinking, okay, she's loyal to the Empire. It wouldn't hurt to give her another reason to be even more loyal to the Empire. There's a lot of pressure on her at the moment regarding this war, and if all it takes is a smile and a few kind words, that wouldn't be a bad thing. That wouldn't be a bad idea. So we might actually progress that one, see where that takes us. What other quests do we have? We have the Carver and the Collector. Now actually that was from the Vampire Bard Edwin within the Bard's College. Find the Face Sculptor. That is down there, which may be something I look into later. And it's been brought to my attention by Moonspot Rocks that it's probably because of my Dawnguard DLC, which is why he looks so obviously like a vampire, and the same reason why Sybil, the court wizard over there, also looks very vampy. Okay, so actually what I'm going to do is just have a quick word with Elisif and just see if she's got any additional dialogue, and then we're going to head off, I think. Is everyone ready? Okay, let's do this. So, where is Sybil? I bet she's asleep. Let's go wake her up. Oh, no. What's down here, in fact? Oh. Okay. Didn't even realise there were a set of stairs down there. This is where I'm meant to go. Yes, here she is.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
So, there you go. Now, the hair is from ordinary women, but the face is courtesy of Dawnguard. But I
Take
think
care of
I
yourself,
might be
and always
changing that
remember,
soon.
The world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
She's so obviously a vampire. Yes, I probably will be changing that with NPC Visual Transfer tool. I don't know if you've used it. There's a tutorial on my site if you're interested. Awesome, I highly recommend it. And might also be giving Ellis the Fair a fairer makeover as well. Ellis!
Yes?
Ah, excellent. Right, the Necromancers had made Wolfskull Cave their lair. I've routed them out.
These are troubling times indeed.
Indeed they are, my lady. You are wise to be concerned with the village's tale. Oh, and here's the thing. Sybil Stendor said that her scrying had not detected anything untoward in the area when the villager had pointed out his concerns about strange happenings in the cave. So either she's incompetent or she was lying. And if she was lying, that probably means that she was into it. Now, I'm of the opinion that this court wizard knows what she's doing, what she's talking about.
Be well.
Ooh.
Pray for Solitude and my husband.
Kind of popped out a dialogue there. I'll just take a etiquette step back there. So yeah, so she said that she never had any information that would suggest there's anything untoward going on there. But that necromantic ritual was the biggest, most powerful thing that Raimyr has seen for quite some time. So something tells me that she might have been telling a few lies. So is she involved? Is she involved? Anyway, Elysis.
Yes?
Sorry, as I was saying, the Necromancers have made Wolfskull Cave their lair, but I routed them out.
These are troubling times indeed.
They are indeed. Indeed they are, my lady. You were wise to be concerned with the village's tales.
With the passing of my dear husband Torrig, the weighty position of Jarl has fallen to me. I hope I can live up to expectations. I hope I can help the people of Solitude.
Indeed, I would trust your gut, actually, going forward. The people have every confidence in you, my lady.
Thank you. You've been a great help to me.
And maybe take your advice of your advisor with a bit more pinch of salt. And we are all grieved for your loss. The love you and the king shared was well known.
It was straight out of a storybook. I wish he were here now. I miss him, but it's clear he's not coming back. May I ask you a question?
Of course, ask me anything, my lady.
Why are you looking at me like that? Am I sensing that you may be interested in me?
Damn, she's taken off the handbrake, hasn't she? Ah, forgive me, I do not wish to presume too much. My lady is perceptive.
I see.
As beautiful as she is
yes,
perceptive.
Yes, of course, you were right. Best know your place.
Complete speak to Falk, help the local by investigate Wolfskull Cave.
Amazing.
Lady Elysis. Oh. Then Erica, can I help you?
I just wanted to get a better look at you.
I see.
So sad what happened to young Elysis. Tragic, really. Such a young and pretty girl.
What are you getting at?
Losing her husband and king like that.
I agree, it is unfortunate.
Beauty makes a great lure. It tends to attract any skeever that washes up, eh?
Are you insinuating something, sir?
Why are you here?
Doing your job by the sound of it. As you see, I am serving the Jarl.
Fine, don't tell me. But I know that look in your eyes. You're interested, and Jarl Elysis knows it. Let me give you a bit of advice.
Oh, please do.
Don't even think about it.
Steely gaze. Right. Let's check the map and the mission on that one. Right, Lady Elysis seems to have extended some trust towards me. She has some problems regarding the laying to rest of her dead husband, King Torrig. I should get her quest and complete it. So Lady Elysis will request aid in laying her dead husband to rest. Help her. Oh, I need to speak to her again. Okay. Bit of a cutscene there.
There's something personal I was hoping you would do for me.
Of course, you have but to ask.
Falk told me what you did for us at Wolfskull Cave. He says you're someone we can trust. As you may know, Talos worship is outlawed in the Empire. When we buried my husband, I made offerings to all the gods, except Talos. I would like you to take an item of his, a war horn handed down from his father, and place it at a shrine of Talos.
Do you worship Talos?
No, but my husband, Torg, would want a proper burial, and this is the way Nords are buried in Skyrim.
Is Jarl Elisif not a Nord? It's just the way that she phrased that. Was she born... Maybe she has no parents, but was she born outside of Skyrim? I don't know. I don't actually know the background of Jarl Elisif. I would be honoured to help.
Thank you. It would mean a lot to me.
Take Torvig's Warhorn to the Shrine of Talos for Elisif the Fair. Okay, let's have a quick check of that. Torvig's Warhorn. Ooh, right, okay. Still got the Ruby Dragon Claw, but it was Marigoth's Crystal. I think, Zora, you should have this.
I'm right here.
I think it's appropriate.
I'll carry what I can.
You may want to actually give it to your sister. Or you may not. Depending on her state of mind. I'll leave that decision up to you.
Alright.
Okay, so I think that's perhaps everything that we need to do here. So I'm kicking myself because I wanted, when I was in Morthal, I really wanted to speak to the Swamp Knight, Anumlar, because I know she is connected with the 3D NPC's greater main quest, and I just needed to speak to her. I didn't have to get her as a companion, as far as I have been informed, and I've been trying to keep the information as minimal as possible, so not spoil anything for her. And so I think we take the carriage as it's on the way. This is how I'm arguing it. We'll take it on the way, the carriage would go down here, we would pass Morthal, practically on top of it, and then we would continue on to Windhelm. So that's, we're going to do a quick stop off, make sure there's no more vampiric happenings that since we left, and then move on. I hope I'm not forgetting anything here. Don't you just hate that feeling? Okay, moving on. Okay, let's go. Pick up the pace and make this quick. I'm totally getting mixed up with a previous playthrough when I did actually own Prospire Manor. I haven't even met Queen Elisif before this last episode or so. So there's no way I could have even bought it. Yeah, mind the funny thing. Ooh, the Red Wave. That was a pirate ship that was mentioned, and I'm wondering if you have something to do with it, my piratey friend.
You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
What did you have in mind?
It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us were very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things.
The underground part, I'm with you. The from people's house, I'm not. I'm no thief.
Of course not. Thieves take what is precious. Thieves steal. We just take what will not be missed. What no one needs anymore. Maybe we take some weapons and stop a few deaths. Who would call that thievery?
I'm listening.
I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground.
So you want me to put out the lighthouse fire?
What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot.
Started lights. I'm setting up a wreck. I should turn you into the guard. What would happen to the sailors on the boat? Yeah, absolutely. Setting up a wreck. I should turn you into the guards.
Turn me in? For what? What crime's been committed? I'm just making idle talk about what would most undoubtedly be a tragic event. A tragic and very, very profitable event.
Like the tragic event of my sword
It
gutting
would
you.
be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task.
Okay, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Lights out.
It is the ordained duty of all true faithfuls to report any cult
He's
activities
noisy.
they witness to the Solitude
He's so noisy.
Constabulary.
What have we got here? Bits and
Only
pieces.
you can prevent divine
Maybe next time
retribution.
we're in here, just
Be
before
it
we're
reminded that it
tending
is
the
our
flame,
obligation
we could
as
do a bit of
subjects
shopping.
the Jarl to
For-
obey her just laws,
Jewelry,
as
dresses
to
and boots,
ensure
Laura. What
the
do you
safe
think?
Conduct of our
Yeah, something like
fair
that.
city.
Okay, so let's get down to the carriage and just quickly pop back the Myrisi'l. I'll have a quick word with Lar, the Jarl, and then we'll make our merry way on to Windhelm. I love that view. Look how far you can see. That's amazing. Got everyone? That is good.
Need a ride?
Ah, you've got a name, Thea. I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
I would like to go to Myrisi'l and then on to Windhelm. So where's Myrisi'l?
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Okay, people, you heard the man, you know the drill. He was one of the patient carriage drivers. He wasn't shouting at me after 2 seconds for not getting into his carriage. I like that. Okay, everything still seems to be in one piece. Let's just quickly pop in and say hello. We also need to help the people of Myrisi'l in order to become Thane. But I don't think I've got any other quests.
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first.
Ooh, I'd like to purchase a house,
There aren't
actually.
any houses for sale in Myrisi'l, but if you're interested, I could sell you land in the hold where you could build your own house.
5,000. I don't want to live in a swamp. I'll have to think about it.
Very well.
You wanna buy some more lights for this, please? My Jarl!
Well, look at
Oh,
you.
nothing
If
new there.
only everyone acted like you did.
Gone.
You will not disrespect Jarl Idgrod while in this hall. Do we have an understanding?
Yep, all disrespecting should be done outside the hall. I'm understanding you. Why would I disrespect her?
It's no secret that Jarl Idgrod is different. It's also no secret that there are rumors about her and her visions. I won't repeat them, and I won't allow them to be spread under this roof. Now you go about your business.
Move along.
Okay.
Move along.
Need something?
You got no more?
Yeah?
Nothing else to talk about? Okay. Right, okay. Ooh, how hungry is Raimyr? That's the weather. We don't want that. Peckish. We're in the inn then. Sorry. My mistake. I thought you were someone else.
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time these days.
I don't normally check for vampires when I walk into an inn, but being Myrisi'l, can't be too careful. This is annoying. You haven't seen that swamp, have you?
But if you want a place dry to spend the night, let's sate that appetite.
Have a quick check what you've got to eat. Oh, I'll take your cooked beef. Thank you very much. Tomato soup? No. How can that resist fire? Oh no.
Until next time.
Alchemy in Skyrim is a wonderful thing. Afternoon. Have we met?
What can I do for you?
Very little, it seems. Okay. That's another brilliant plan, thwarted by reality. She could be anywhere. Ooh, let's have a quick check with the smith while we're here. That's a very low-flying hawk. Endurance perk available. Oh yes, that reminds me. I need to camp, light a fire, and check out my my perks. Hello? I thought you had flowers to sell.
Townsfolk live out their daily lives with hardly a care for anything else. Sometimes I wish we were fortunate enough to be ignored by destiny.
I'm not sure how I feel about that. Fernando.
Good morning.
What's for sale?
Take a look.
Out or nout? I'm Warhammer of Cowardice. Anything catching my eye? Looking at the pretty pictures. Ooh, arrows. Oh, that reminds me. I've managed to create, while I was in Solitude, several 75 Forsworn arrows for Zora, but unfortunately I don't have the heavy metal smithing perk to create ebony arrows for Indigo, so he got 2 I found lying around. Poor Indigo. It's a hard life being a Kashyyyk.
Good day.
Where? Speak of the cat. But he's got very good ears. He knows when someone is talking about him. Hello, this is new. What does that say? I can't quite make that out.
Try to be careful.
I really need to do something about that. Every time she bumps into me, apparently it's all my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
So where am I? That's not what I meant. Myrisi'l dry goods. Okay.
I'm all in. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Let's see. Oh, you got 794 gold. And you got lots of dry goods. I'll have a quick look down. Wolf Shield. See how many books? What books do you have? There's a Frostfall Kindle book that I spell tome that I need to get my hand on, which requires a piece of firewood, but it really reduces my frozen condition that I need to get my hands on. I think. Apologies, I can't remember who told me. I think it was called Patch. I could be wrong. Let's see. No, you're okay. You are okay.
All right then.
Okay. On to Windhelm. Oh. If I was a swamp knight, I would probably be in the swamp, being knightish.
Hey, watch it.
You haven't seen a Argonian, have you?
Hey, you want to play a game?
Is it Find the Argonian? Sure. What game do you want to play?
Alright, you pick. Tag or hide and seek?
Actually, can't play games right now.
Figures. You elders are always so boring. 10,
Hey,
9,
easy
8,
with the elder.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh! Better sort this out before the kids get killed by it. And it's bound to have given me like ataxia or something nasty like that. No, I seem to have got away with it. What the?
That's it. On to the next battle. Oh no.
Orlin, careful where you're firing those weapons of mass destruction.
The next end.
She was probably killing a skeezer or something with a nuke. He's still on fire. I'm just pointing this out. I'm not laying blame or anything, but the man is still on fire. And he's mute. He's mute now, Orlin. You've burnt his tongue. Okay. Let this be a lesson. I'm gonna spend 1 minute, 60 seconds having a quick look around for Swamp Knight, and then we are going. We are moving on. Oh. Everything seems quiet. Too quiet. I reckon I've got about 30 seconds left. Which is a bit of a shame. There you go. I think my best chance of finding her would be to find her in the inn at night. That Thalmor is still there. That mud crab was doing very funny things. How am I? Not tired, sober. Right, okay. I'm gonna spend the night here. Well, spend the afternoon
Finally,
here.
someone comes in. Kick off your boots. Stay running and inward. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
See if she
Right
turns
this
up.
way.
Everyone relax. Ooh, Olin.
I fear the fires of old once again roam the skies.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Never mind. I'll speak to you later.
Then.
Thank you very much. Might as well get a bit of rest. I'm hungry, could use a drink, but I feel well rested. And I think it might be time to have a quick chat with Orlin, actually. So, ooh, Indigo.
I am here for you.
Why don't you relax? Mind if
Go
I say
ahead,
something?
ask away.
Relax.
Okay, I will unwind a while.
You two are.
So what now?
Oh, this is a new line of dialogue. Morthath is dead. Myrisi'l should be safe for now.
And saved by a true hero? As one of your companions, I wonder if they will include me in the tales.
If I have anything to say about it.
As skinny as mountain flowers, but hard, as full as a lion. Zora Bravechild, they called her.
Zora Bravechild. Love it. Indigo the Brave, Zora Bravechild. I'm going to have some kind of brave tag suffix to my name as well, aren't I? You could be a princess escape from his evil clutches. There's no room in my tale for anyone but me. Let the tale say I fought Marvath with a diamond of riverwood at my side. Yes, but perhaps in the tale I'll have all the scars. But didn't okay. She loves being saved. But I'm liking this one. But I think they're doing you an injustice, Zora, actually. You're tougher than diamonds.
I am pleased to see you remembered my name. But that name is like the name Fairchild. It reminds me of what I have lost. Right behind you.
Let's have a quick drink.
Folian had his work to keep him busy, and I needed something to do. So, here I am.
Here you are. Let's get some
Drink
drinks
for the
in.
thirsty, food for the hungry.
Stale beer.
But not the beer by the sound of things. Let's have some 4 bottles of your finest Alto. That looks red. Is it red? It looks red. All in.
What is war but a way of life? A fire that starts in the heart and spreads to the hand that wields the sword.
You are so heavy all the time. Why are you always so composed? Why not relax? Have a drink.
I should, but I dare not, for fear that tomorrow may never come.
This scene looks comfortable.
Surely one drink won't bring doom upon the whole world, and if it does, that's some wine.
Very well. Just this once we shall act like any other mortal.
How do you feel?
I feel fine. Not drunk at all. Perhaps another one might do the trick.
I've had 3 already. Oh no. Is this going to go the way? If a goat turns up at any point, I'm very sorry, okay? Let's see if you can best that.
Very well. I'll try my best. This is fun. I don't know why we don't do this more often.
That was so false. See, now you're getting it.
I'm actually starting to enjoy myself. Innkeeper, another round, please.
And get the minstrel out here. It's like a, I don't know, it's like a funeral parlour in here. Yes, another round!
I feel kind of woozy. Wait, is there some kind of spell for this? What's going on? When did you manage to split yourself in 3?
Oh, what have I done? No more wine for that girl. I'm in Blackreach, you are kidding me! All in. Well, thanks Boney, that's very little help now, isn't it? Where is everyone else? Oh, we've got a baddie. Or at least the Dwemer is attacking everyone. Okay, let's get a bit of backup here. What have I got? I think I've got 270 magicka. Now I'm sure I had something Dwemerish. My finger's right on it. Oh, go make some friends. Oh, now I know. I don't know which one to shoot at. Which one is mine? Which one is mine? Oh, who's the cute little ball of death? Yes, you are. I'm in Blackreach. OMG. I would summon Indigo, but I don't want him to feel my pain of being in Blackreach. Relic! I can go pick up Relic! This is the best day ever! Where's the map? No! Yes! Where is it? Where would they be? This is awesome! This is the best thing that could ever have happened! Oh, brilliant! I'm just running around blindly now, I have no idea. I think it was over here. No. Oh my god. This is cool but also very confusing at the same time. Cinderian's Field Laboratory. Alftan. Was it at the cathedral? I don't think it was down here. That looks like the exit. I'm going to try over there first. Oh, and I've made more friends. I'm going to have to get some major light out, I think. Ooh, yeah, oh, I didn't want that. I'll give you that back. No, it was a Thalmor shield, wasn't it? Nope, wrong one. I'll put one on for you. There you go. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. No, that's the entrance, isn't it? Yeah, because we came in there, went into Cinderian's laboratory. Oh, actually, I've just remembered something. I need to have Dunmer smithing. I have 2 perks. Is that enough? Yeah, beauty. Because I needed Dunmer smithing in order to repair him without, you know, potentially making him explode. So, this is a funny day. I'll admit it. This is a bit of a funny day. Okay. Let's continue on. I forgot how big this place is. I guess I'm just gonna have to keep going around until something starts to look familiar. This could take some time. Let's poison this up. Don't fire it, Raimyr. Don't fire it. I've got a good mind to summon it all in down here. Get to... Ooh! Repair the relic! Awesome. Where's our... put a map marker there, please. Pull it. Oh, you can't do it on an interior map. Ooh, that's not long. I can hear scuttling. Excellent! We're going to repair relic! Yeah, he's up here! There he is! Hello! Oh, brace yourself, I'm going to attempt to repair. Not yet, not yet, hold on. Let me bring up my smithing. I can now work with the mysterious dwarven metal and forge it into armor and weapons. Kerching! Brace yourself, I'm going to attempt a repair.
One with sufficient knowledge in Dunmer smithcraft may have the expertise to fix the problems this unit is experiencing. Of course, one could always try to cross a few wires and see what happens.
So repair the Dunmer spider centurion, smithing, sabotage a personality matrix, cross some wires at random, tinker with circuitry, no. Repair the Dunmer spider centurion with smithing.
It worked. Remarkable. I feel better already. No more third person for me.
Excellent. Anything interesting to report, Relic?
I am doing well, Master. I've been busy cleaning up my memory banks that are full of unwanted clutter and nonsense. I came across an extensive report on Dunmer drainage pipes, believe it or not, I never knew that my original creators had such interests. There is also a large collection of unremarkable schematics for mobile battle armors. Who would want that?
I would! I would! Give me that! Give me all of that. Anything else?
I have been cleansing some of my internal secretary that were clogged with, if you can believe it, personality files. I had never expected to find so many hundreds of different personalities in my databanks, especially given that most are insane. I am glad that you repaired me properly, Master. There's no telling what would have happened otherwise.
Okay, what can you tell me about Dunmer history?
My databanks are partially corrupted, so my knowledge of history is spotty at best. Still, I am willing to recount what I can. The Dunmer are an extinct race of Myr hailing from Dwemerith, the region more commonly known now as Morrowind. Dunmer translates to deep or secret of people. Dwarves is also occasionally used, though their stature was no different from other races.
Okay, what happened to the Dunmer?
The Dunmer lived in elaborate underground cities with deep tunnels across large parts of Tamriel, but particularly in Morrowind. They disappeared quite suddenly in the War of the First Council, after Lord Kagranak, master architect of the Dunmer, made a mistake. It is thought that his manipulation of the heart of Lorkhan led to the sudden disappearance of the Dunmer, leaving animunculi like myself behind.
And the Numidian, don't forget. Did no Dunmer survive?
A single dwarf remained alive until about 2 centuries ago, though it is unknown whether or not he remains so today. He was infected with the Corpus disease, and was thus effectively immortal, though the disease severely deformed his physical shell. Perhaps one day I will speak with him on lost days.
He's referring to Morrowind there, if you're not sure. Okay, anything else interesting to report, Relic?
I was cleansing some of my internal secretary that were clogged with, if you can believe it, personality files. I had never expected to find so many hundreds of different...
Okay.
I am glad that you repaired me properly, Master. There's no telling what would have happened otherwise.
Right, okay.
It was good to see you, Master.
Let's head off. Run, Raimyr. Come on. Oh no, no.
It is a satisfactory day, don't you agree?
I thought you were gonna be my follower.
It was good to see you, Master.
No, we were gonna be BFFs. We were gonna be tight. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. I've been wanting this like, you have no idea how long. No way! I thought you were gonna be my friend!
It is a satisfactory day, don't you agree? I have been cleansing some of my internal... I had never expected... I am glad that you repaired me properly, Master. There's no telling what would have happened otherwise.
Oh no, no! You're not gonna come, are you?
It is a satisfactory day, don't you agree? All is well, Master. So, how goes the adventuring? Slain any great beasts lately? It was good to see you, Master.
You're gonna stay here, aren't you? Oh no. I honestly thought you were gonna be my bestest friend and follow me about. I am really sad by that.
It is a satisfactory day, don't you agree?
Do you need a push? Maybe if I push.
Watch it, you might damage my circuitry.
That's Raimyr's sad face. Not happy. Very angry with that. Not happy. Coming down here was not a good idea. Did not like that. Right, let's just find the exit and get out of here. I'm not a happy Raimyr. Oh, and I'm a hungry Raimyr as well. And there's that gigantic lantern. Oh, you creepy wee thing. I'll get you and your little friend too. Where's this exit? That makes this bad thing all go away. Just restart this day, because this day has not started well. I'm hoping... I'm looking for an elevator. I thought you were an elevator. War quarters. See my sense of direction. If I try to go across there, I'm just going to get washed away, aren't I? Ah, the shallows. Kinda need to get up there. Yeah. And then we can get back. Oh, and just forget this day ever happened, Raimyr. Why am I going down? Oh, this day just keeps getting better and better. Stop it. Cruel, taunting. Ugh. What did you expect? What's that? Deep market. Right. Okay. I wish I could place a map marker. I really do. Oh, where did you come from? Sort you out. Take out a bit of frustration. You can keep your strap metal. Check myself. Oh, Blackreach! Why do you keep doing this to me? I'm trying to go there. How hard can it be? Oh, yourself. Oh, you don't even have the decency to fall off the edge. Thank you. Yes. Right, there. Finally! It's all fun and games until someone ends up in Blackreach. Ooh, I haven't been through this one before. Well, that's some good came of that. Now open that gate up. So I can now use the great lift at Rolbathar. Oh, leave it. Everyone else is over there, however. And I need to go there to go pick up Laura. I really am in the middle of nowhere. Oh, and it's named. This is not good. Have I just like... I've got all my bad luck just piled up into one day. This is what it looks like. My little lightning friend. Let's get some anti-shock on him, in fact. Let's see, resist shock, 30%, 50%, 50% for the win. And I think I'm going to have a bit of stamina. Some 45 marksmanship while I'm at it. Well done! You picked a bad day to pick a fight. Vinterush. What have you been eating? Take that, and all that, and all that. Thank you very much for your contribution. As I was saying, it's time to get back to Myrisi'l. And the nearest carriage is there. Okay, Raimyr, start running. We got a couple of wolves. And some for you as well. I love that kick. That kick was awesome. That was like, I'm really not having a fun time at the moment. Boot. Oh, I'm going to be practically at Windhelm by the time I have to turn around and go back to Myrisi'l. What's going on here? I think it's Imperial soldiers being fired upon.
Sons of Skyrim.
Stormcloaks and Imperial. I thought the world was shaking there. That world is shaking. What's going on? Olin! Just the high elf dawn sorcerers I wanted to see. You've got some explaining to do.
Time flows relentlessly onward. A river that changes all
time,
that ever
river,
was.
yeah, never mind that. Let's see, you must have something to say about this. Really? Nothing to say for... What did you do?
Oh, I guess I must have tried to
Belda!
teleport us back to High Hrothgar before I accidentally returned the entire tavern to light. But the spell misfired and sent us here instead.
Really? Well, at least you're sounding better.
Indeed. The effects of drink obviously don't last as long as they should on me, but we still have to find a way out of our current predicament.
Oh, you should have said this half an hour ago. Why don't you just try teleporting us out of this foul place?
I could, but this time I might send us into the Stygian Void instead. It's your call, though. Are you willing to take
No,
that risk?
I am not. I am not willing to take that risk. No.
Then we should head for the nearest great lift before any Thalmor sense us and attack.
Yeah, about that.
Alright then.
Okay. Well, at least we're almost to Windhelm. Is that an indigo running the marathon over there? You've all run from Windhelm, haven't you? Still going. There.
A mug of meat, please.
What a strange day. I'm just going to leave everything untouched. Dragon burial. Ah, that'll explain that dragon then. Okay, people. Well, we got here. Kinda not in the way that I expected. Just a little further to go now.
We should push on.
I don't know. I really don't know. What is it with alcohol and dawn sorceresses? I don't know. Lesson learned. I'm a bit chilly, but not too bad. Indigo! Any thoughts on this?
I am hoping that our friendship and adventures will one day inspire and give hope to others.
That's a lovely thought.
What's next?
I certainly hope so too.
It's a much better reward than all, don't you think?
Indeed. Team Dragonborn, let's do this. We've got a world to save.
I feel myself getting braver.
Nice little place. Agga's Mill discovered. Agga's Mill. What time is it? 8:05. I can't see anyone about. We should maybe just hop in and say hello. Nope, it's locked. Oop, that's my stomach growling. Currently hungry, thirsty, not tired. Emil. I thought I heard someone cocking a bow there. Who have we got here? Where's Zola? Oh, she's okay. Evening.
Need something?
No.
Need something?
Try to be careful.
Huh?
Okay, just named unresponsive people.
Another day is almost over. We are a little older and wiser, my friend.
Are you having fun underneath that carriage, Azura?
Why, yes. It's quite comfortable in here.
Is there any point getting the carriage?
There's a bit of a draft.
We might as well. I've been running all day.
You look like you could do with a rest, my friend.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your
Where do
carriage.
you want to go?
Just down the road, actually. 25 gold.
Time and back, and we'll be off.
Daylight robbery. Oh well. Paid the man now. Oh, that relic, such a heartbreaker. We were going to have a montage of hilarious, fun and adventures together. It was going to be awesome. It was going to be awesome.
I wonder if Ulfric would want a little Breton girl in his army. It would be a poor match, as I hate taking orders, but I like the commander's uniform.
Let's make a move. Right, let's get this unpleasant business over and done with. But it's a beautiful night. I mean, that moon is something else.
Yes, Mr. Dragonfly, this is where it happened. You were very brave. I am proud of you.
Wow, Indigo!
I am here for you.
You'll ride, I'll walk. Any thoughts?
I'm wondering why we are here.
I'll speak to Ulfric about a peace council. At some amazing moon, the guards are gone, which I'm very suspicious about, and you're talking about your history, which is very cool. That's where you threw the jar, is it? Ah. Why are the guards gone? Let's go ask. God!
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. That old blade can barely cut butter.
You might want to stick a few guards on the... I mean, what am I talking about? No, everything seems fine. Right. Which way is the... What is it? A palace? Headquarters? Castle? I can hear what sounds like a very unhappy crowd. It could be just background noise. Oh, I believe it's there, but I need to go to. Oh, are you kidding me? What is it with the invisible walls, Windhelm? What is so important that I can't jump over there? I don't know. Are you happy? Are you happy now?
What is it? Dragons?
This is quite the kill zone, this is. Palace of the Kings discovered. Raimyr just eyeing up the fortifications. We have archers, boiling pitch, ceramic grenades. It would be quite nasty trying to get in here.
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Balgruuf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torygg.
Torygg was merely a message to the other gods. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom, but people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of Oblivion. You know that.
I've spent my life serving Talos. I don't plan to stop now, no matter what the Empire says.
Right. Let's have a quick check of the map of the mission, make sure we've got all the information we possibly need. Okay, the Jarl of Whiterun won't help me capture a dragon as long as the civil war is raging. Agnir has agreed to host the peace council at High Hrothgar. I need to convince the Imperials and the Stormcloaks to agree to a truce in order to defeat Alduin, who is a threat to both sides in the civil war, and Ulfric is going to be the hardest, I would believe. Because I'm a Dunmer, he doesn't like Dunmers. And I'm not a Stormcloak.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
Ooh. Right. I believe... Okay, so I'm going to mention about that we were on the cart together. That may be the only way in I've got. If he thinks I was just a prisoner who then got separated during the dragon attack, that could be my way in. I believe we've met already.
Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
I was set free. I couldn't have gone anywhere. I came here to fight the Empire.
A fair point. Well, you've come to the right place then. Speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks. Yes, but why do you fight? Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents.
Yeah, about that. At Helgen, they said you shouted the king to death.
Not entirely true, though not entirely false either. Any Nord can learn the way of the voice by studying with the Greybeards, given enough ambition and dedication. My shouting Torg to the ground proved he had neither. However, it was my sword piercing his heart that killed him.
Am I gonna be as brazen as to ask how goes the war? Okay. How did you become the Jarl? Why did you kill the High King?
I killed Torg to prove our wretched condition. How is the High King supposed to be the defender of Skyrim if he can't even defend himself?
Ooh, that's interesting. And what of his widow? Doesn't she claim the throne?
Indeed. Elisif has become Jarl of Solitude. Historically and conveniently home of the High King, backed by Imperial interests. But the Moot has not yet met to name her High Queen. And they won't. Not as long as I have any say in it.
Do you desire to be High King?
There hasn't been a true High King in Skyrim for generations. For too long, he's been hand-picked by the Emperor, and given emphatic nods by milk-drinking Jarls addicted to Imperial coin. It's time we had a real High King, one of our own making.
And to that point, how goes the war?
Soon enough, we will march on Solitude. And on that day the heroes of Sovngarde will march with us, and the Empire will fall to its knees in fear.
But what of the Thalmor? But what of the Thalmor? But what of the Thalmor? But no, not an option. How did you become the Jarl of Eastmarch? Why are you fighting this war? There's the question, isn't it?
We're fighting because we're done bleeding for an empire that won't bleed for us. Untold numbers of Nords died defending the empire against the Dominion. And for what? Skyrim being sold to the Thalmor so the emperor could keep his throne. We're fighting because our own Jarls, once strong, wise men, have become fearful and blind to the people's suffering. We're fighting because Skyrim needs heroes, and there's no one else but us.
I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero to the end of the... How did you become the Jarl of Eastmarch?
My father, the Great Bear of Eastmarch, died during my imprisonment after the Markarth incident. I, his only son, forced to deliver his eulogy via letter I had smuggled out of prison. Such is the love of Titus Mede for his subjects. When finally set free, I returned to Windhelm and was greeted by a city in mourning, at one with my own grief and anger, clamoring in angry voices, calling out for justice, for war. They sat me on the throne of Ysgramor, the throne of my father. I only hope I can prove worthy of that honor.
Why is that? Okay, let's ask it again. How goes the war?
We should take Yarmarch. It'll be an important pressure point on the Imperials. We'd be within spitting distance of the capital.
Oh, let's ask it again.
The Empire's ravenous hunger for Skyrim silver makes them fierce. But rest assured, we'll win the Reach and wrest it from their greedy paws.
You watch yourself, my heart's in the Reach.
Tullius has camps in the Pale, entertaining thoughts of battle. The Empire still underestimates the force of our cause. It will be their undoing.
Any more strategic information you wish to divulge?
The Imperials have really dug into Whiterun. We'll wrest it from them soon enough. We must. Its central position is key.
That is interesting to know. I have a message from the Greybeards.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
They want to negotiate a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
Well, funny you should mention that. Politics demand. Alduin has returned. Persuade. Oh, the simple truth. General Tullius has already agreed to attend.
Good. We still hold half of Skyrim despite everything the Empire could throw at us. I doubt the Empire has the stomach for much more bloodletting.
So you'll come to the Peace Council?
Yes. I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Well, he's passionate, I'll give him that. I wonder how much of what he said is for his general's benefit and how much he actually believes. There is a worry that he's obviously just doing this for his own personal gain. It's a bit of a moot point actually. What's important is stopping the Thalmor. To be continued. I hope you enjoyed that. It's getting very political now, isn't it? I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe. Don't forget, I've also got a Dragon Age and a Sid Meier's Pirates Let's Play, which I'm currently running at the moment. So go check those out if you haven't already. Check out the Facebook page. Friend me, say hello, follow me on Twitter, all that kind of stuff. And I hope to see you in the next episode. So until then, take care of yourself and goodbye for now. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. Oh, that relic, such a heartbreaker. We were going to have a montage of hilarious, fun and adventures together. It was going to be awesome. It was going to be awesome.
I wonder if Ulfric would want a little Breton girl in his army.